Now we'll continue looking around.
He did something bad.
Yeah, this is going to be very much a long-form Let's Play. It's going to be at least 100 episodes, if not more.
Don't get involved. You shouldn't get involved with him.
Oh, got down here.
See you later.
Everyone's scared of him. So scary.
He won't be
There's a lot to do in this game, a lot to see, a lot of people to talk to, a lot of optional dialogue that you may miss, and world building that you may miss by not just slowing down, taking your time, and cultivating your friendship.
Maybe I should cut class.
Come on.
Okay,
What's up with that?
It's a transfer student.
you're the transfer students.
That's fine, isn't it?
Even teachers bailed on him.
That's so awesome.
Feels kind of nice, huh?
This is the best.
It's really pleasant.
Whoa, really?
Isn't that wild?
He's right here.
You know, I've thought seriously about pulling the that prank of actually writing Gullible and taping it to the ceiling just to see if I could actually get somebody to look up and see I was actually telling the truth.
Kind of sluggish.
Quit lying.
See ya.
So this is the first years, by the way,
What?
as first years have to be on the third floor.
Seriously?
Anyone else? Doesn't look like it.
Why is he here?
Okay,
See you later.
to the roof,
Even the teachers bailed on him.
to the walls, to the sweat drops in the halls. Your mom's off limits.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
She said that you were a pretty awful person. But how'd you know?
Figured as much.
Are you
Then
psychic?
again, we're in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it.
Not
No
exactly
wonder
by
you
my
were so
choice.
gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah? Yeah, there are dreams that you die in after all. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
It was nothing.
But man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
The bitch we met earlier?
Yeah, the ripped mop head. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto.
Hi,
I'll come
Ryuji.
talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright?
I won't exactly
See ya.
ignore you, but I'd rather stay out of the troublemaker limelight. Mostly because it'd be a pretty big hassle to be expelled from this school as well. Alright, time to head home and face the music.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
I got I got horribly lost, so it really couldn't be helped. Sorry about that.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I do.
Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
Hey, chicka bump up. Little payphone here. Some coffee. A television. Curry pots. Whole bunch of beans. Damn, I can't steal from the register. Not that I would. Sojiro's a precious man and should be protected at all costs. Alright, so let's check this out real quick. Now that I have access to my equipment. Nothing I can really equip on there, though soon enough I'm going to be gaining access to a melody of costumes, because I am playing this on Steam, which I believe comes with all the costume packs. Yeah, there's nothing really else that we can do right now, so let's take a nap and continue on to the 12th. Or into the dream world. Woo!
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
What it do,
First
Igor?
off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Rehabilitation? You were talking about that earlier.
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
There's no need to understand. Spoken like somebody that's trying to set up a game that is heavily weighted against me.
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes.
So
By
you
the
say.
by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Palaces.
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
God, I wish I could. Insomnia's a bitch. At least I got umbrella this time.
Seriously?
What's going on?
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh,
So what you're saying is I should pick him up and drag him off the train the moment we get to the next stop.
it's all right. I can understand his position as well.
I
I'm
can't.
sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
There is
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
exceedingly
I trained
few
plenty.
circumstances where it's
Pardon
okay,
Thank you so much for earlier.
where it's okay to just be a straight up dick like that. With what?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Take care. Try not to get too caught up in the protagonist syndrome.
Isn't that him?
Class is starting.
So we got a social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. At least I'm assuming it's pronounced Ushimaru. See, I actually know that I knew the answer
What's
to
the
this
answer?
one before this game even came out, because I, at some point way back in high school, had actually read this. Oh no, they changed the question up. Oh, un momento, por favor. Alright, sorry about that. I was assuming that I wasn't actually paying attention to the question. I was assuming that it was talking about the fucking malfactors for the first question, like it was in the other Royal game. Was not expecting it to actually be a straight up different question. For the answer on this one, though, it is villains.
This is it.
Correct.
Malfactors. So it is the same answer, just worded differently. And again, yeah, full disclosure, I am 100% using a guide for this to be sure I can max out all of my social stats and social links throughout this game. So we gain a bump to knowledge. Before we're done to dawn.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Well, that sounds like an awful lot of she wanted to get the fuck out of there, and you're definitely a scumbag.
Yo.
Oh, waiting to ambush me, huh?
Ambush? Come on, don't say shit like that. Anyways, I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Sure, what's next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way. If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Oh, come on, controller. Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
I want to go home.
Come on, you gotta stick with me to the end. Let's go.
I ain't gotta do shit.
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
I mean, check on your phone?
I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
I have no idea.
You didn't notice? I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like, returned to the real world, or something like that? let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball-looking thing?
I keep deleting it and it keeps coming back.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
Yeah, I'm not quite so sure about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look! It's the castle from yesterday! We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Ah! Those clothes!
Pretty bitchin', ain't they?
That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly.
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
Oh, hey, it's that cat thing.
stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
That's also
This
right.
castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?!
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
Mona Mona.
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Why me?
I just want to get a better look at your powers, even if you don't agree. I bet this guy'll go on even if he has to do it alone. Are you gonna leave him?
Yeah. I mean, I never said that. Fucking...
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this.
No, you're not.
I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
I'll take 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip,
This place is as creepy as always.
a number 7.
Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
2 number 45s,
Follow me.
1 with cheese, and a large soda. You get all that, Ryuji? Yeah, well, we'll continue this next time. See you soon.